Hello and welcome to the fifth in this 10-part series on the law of attraction. Last time we looked at the three needs: the need to control, the need for approval, and the need for security. And we explored this idea that when we need something, we don't have it. Today I want to take this to another step. This time I want to explore in more detail control. Where control is not an emotion. When we want to control someone, there is a feeling. Become aware of what that feeling is. It feels hard, it's pushy, it's not comfortable. There's a lot of resistance there. Well, there's resistance within us to a situation that we purportedly don't like and want to change, and invariably there is resistance from the person we're trying to control. There are all sorts of different facets to this. When we are trying to control people, we are wanting our own way. We are resisting what is. We want to be right. So many people would rather be dead than wrong, and absolutely nothing wrong with being wrong. So, and to be able to say that I was wrong and feel comfortable about it is a great step forward. Try it. So let's be aware of all the implications of this control. When we're attempting to control something, we're probably out of control. And that is half the battle. We need to be back in control because we're trying to force the control through to get what we want. And that's not easy. It doesn't flow. So when you notice that you're doing this, this is a sure sign to do something about it. Stop. Okay? Stop. Take a few breaths and let that desire for control be there. Notice it. What does it feel like? What's it look like? Don't try and change it, because that's control as well. Just be with it. That's it. Just let it be there, just as it is. And ask yourself those three questions again. Remember what they are. Could I let this go? Or could I simply accept it just as it is without any desire to change it? Would I do that? And then the magic question, of course, is when, because now is the only time there is. So when you next find yourself trying to get someone to do something that you want them to do, check in, notice the feelings, and start releasing on it. Because when we're trying to force somebody to do something that we want, which generates resistance, we are out of control. So by stepping into this exercise, we regain that control. And of course, there's another side to this. Other people are often trying to control us. Governments do it. They do it very subtly. They use media and emotionality to sway our opinions to go along with whatever strategy they are trying to put forward at the time. Spouses do it, bosses do it, companies do it. It's all pervasive. When they are trying to control us, how does it feel? It doesn't feel very good, does it? So be aware when someone is attempting to control you, and let that go. Let that flow. You can do it just the same as letting go control yourself. Be aware of it, notice what it feels like. Don't try and change that, because that's control again. Just be with it, accept it, go along with it, and ask yourself those three magic questions. Could I let this go? Could I accept it? Could I let it be just as it is? Would I do that? And when? Okay, good luck with that. And do let us know how you get on. So, that's all for today. Speak to you again soon. Bye for now.